Hey everyone, this is the Queen Unleashed, and I wanted to take just a few minutes of your time. So listen, now I'm not talking to everybody right here, but I am talking to the one that is tired. Tired of struggling, tired of starting over, tired of knowing that you were meant for more and not seeing it. Because at one point in time, that was me. I was broke. I was stressed. I was trying to hold it all together for my kids. I was working. I was hustling. And I was just barely surviving. But deep down, I knew this was not meant to be my life. See, I didn't need another job. Hell, I had 3 of them. I didn't need another opportunity. It wasn't even that I needed a winning system. What I needed to do was become the woman who could actually win. And that is where everything changed for me. Now, I don't just make money. I'm not a gatekeeper. Now I show other people how to make money and how to win. That's exactly why I created this weekend, the Kingdom Protocol, the Mastery Weekend. This is not going to be just a regular workshop. This is where you're going to come in one version of you and you're going to leave a totally changed person. Day 1, I'm going to show you how to make money. We're going to get that out of the way first thing. No experience? I don't care. I'm breaking it down so simple, it's just going to feel like playing a game. So you're going to learn how to enter, how to exit, how to protect your money, and I'm going to show you exactly how people are pulling $500, $1,500, and up a day using my system. No guessing, no confusion, just execution. But see, here's the truth that nobody wants to tell you. You can have the winning strategy and still go broke. Why is that? Because of your mindset, because of your energy. Your identity will self-sabotage everything. So on day 2, I'm going to rebuild you. I'm talking alignment. I'm talking healing. I am talking about you stepping into the version of you that attracts peace, that attracts money, that attracts power naturally. So everybody say this with me. Easily and effortlessly. Easily and effortlessly. Now this is what I call the shift. So if you've been praying for a sign, if you've been asking God for a way out, if you know that you are not meant to be living the life that you're living, this is it. This is your moment. 2 days. 2 days that can change everything. So let me ask you something. How much longer are you going to keep living the life that you know is beneath where you're really at? How many more months, how many more years are you going to say, I'm going to change, and then you just don't? Because at some point in time, you've got to realize it's no longer confusion. That's a decision that you're making. And hey, I get it. I have been broke. I have been lost. I have been so drowned in survival, just trying to hold it all together, that I couldn't see the forest from the trees. So if anybody understands, it's me. Hindsight being 2020, looking back, when I was there, I had to make a decision. I could either stay the woman that I was, or I could become the woman that actually wins. And in making that decision, what I realized was, Misty, you don't have a money problem. You have an identity problem. Because if you were already that version of you that makes money consistently, that lives in peace, that walks in her power, you'd already have it. That's why I'm creating this workshop. Day 1, I'm going to teach you the skill, how to play the game, how to move in the market, how to stop guessing and start executing. But day 2, this is where your life is really going to change. This isn't motivation. This is reprogramming. We're going to be breaking the patterns that are keeping you stuck. We're going to rewire how you think, how you move, how you respond to things. It's going to be you stepping into the version of you that attracts money, that attracts peace, that attracts opportunity without forcing it. This is alignment for real. It's not going to be quotes. It's not going to be hype. It's going to be transformation. I'm telling you now, people pay thousands of dollars to sit in rooms like this, to feel what I'm about to walk you through, to experience the shift where everything finally clicks. And I'm bringing that energy. I'm bringing that breakthrough, that level of transformation straight to you. So I'll ask you again, are you ready to stay the same? Or are you finally ready to become who you are called to be? Because this is the moment where everything changes. So go on and secure your seat, because I don't want anybody having to watch from the outside. Now listen, I don't care if you're a trader. I don't care if you own a business. I don't care if you're working a job right now. Day 2 is for you, because it doesn't matter what you do. And this is the truth. If you don't fix you, nothing changes. You can learn a skill. You can get a strategy. You can have opportunities put right in front of your face. And yeah, you will still sabotage it. Why? Because of your patterns, because of your conditioning, your identity, the way you think, the way you react, the way you shrink when it's time to rise. That's what's been holding you back. Not your situation, not your resources, but you. So on day 2, we don't learn, we interrupt. We interrupt fear. We interrupt doubt. We interrupt self-sabotage. We interrupt the version of you that keeps settling for less than you deserve. And then we rebuild you. This mastermind, it really ain't about trading. It's about how you show up in your life, how you show up with your money, how you show up in your relationships, your confidence, your peace, your decisions, everything. We're going to uncover why it is that you keep going backwards right when you start moving forward, why it is that you're doubting yourself even when you know what to do, and why you're attracting struggle instead of ease. But most importantly, we fix it. This is not motivation. This is reprogramming. We're going to rewire how you think. We're going to be shifting how you move. We're going to be raising your standards. We're going to be breaking the emotional patterns that have been running and ruining your life. This is where you make a decision. Not, oh, I'm going to try. Not, oh, I hope this works out. A decision that that version of you is done. No more going back. No more playing small. No more repeating the same cycles over and over and over again. Because when you change your identity, you change your decisions, you change your habits, you change your results. And I need you to hear me clearly. You will not leave this mastermind the same person you show up as. Because by the time we're done, you're not going to think the same, you're not going to move the same, and you will not accept the same life over again. So I don't care what it is that you do for a living. I care about who you are being while you do it. Because the moment that you show up being the right person, then the right life shows up. You're going to show up for this mastermind as one person, but I promise you, you're not going to leave the same. And that is what we're doing on day 2. So here's the truth. You can keep doing what you've been doing. You can keep thinking the same way. You can keep getting the same results, or you can make a decision, a real decision, that you are done being the version of you that keeps settling, that keeps doubting, that keeps starting over. Because this right here, this is not just another event. This is the moment where everything is going to change for you. When you leave, I promise you, you're going to think different. You're going to move different. You're going to expect more. And you're finally step into the life that you've been waiting on. Spots are limited. So go on and secure your seat, or don't, and stay exactly where you are. But I would be honored to show you the way to the life that you truly deserve. Follow the queen, protect the king, win the game.